if we try changing it, and we see the file, the old one got deleted and the new one got put in there. So now we can close this one off and this one, and now we go onto view users. So same sort of thing that happens all the time to all the files. Now here we just get the real username, the avatar, and the little about me text box, which we had before, which is this. So hi, and then we order by username, and then we just get the number of rows, which is a number, and we just output the first just this part, so just describing what each column's about, and then we just loop for all users for x equals 0, x is smaller than user list 1, so that's all the users, and then just x++, so we get the username, avatar, and the about me, so that's 0, 1, 2, since it's 0, 1, 2 there. So just other things here, and then if there is an avatar, display it, so we'll display it, and then else if it's not, just that's just a space, so that just doesn't, it just has nothing there. Same thing for the about me, if it's got an about me, then display it, else just display a space, and then just close off the table and the please log in thing there. So now we'll go look at it, and yep, so Alex, my avatar, and about me hi. So let's go make a new user. Let's say user account user successfully created, user, and we'll go to view users, and it has me first since it's by order, and user, and see if this gets kept on properly, these boxes, it's got the table borders, else if it didn't have those it would just be like that, which doesn't look nice. So put it back on, refresh that, and then we'll move on to post now. This just allows users to post a message, so you could say hi there, and just post hi there. You could just say something else like how are you, post it there, so it just comes up first is the top one and the latest is the bottom one. So let's go look at the code, close that one, post here. Okay, so it has all the same stuff, table, get the username from the session, the submitted form special value, the one that's hidden. If it's 1, we get the post text, which is this. It's a text area, and if it was something was submitted, you get the username's real username. So, and then just put that into the username variable, and then we'll just insert that into the post table. So we just insert the username's real username and the post text. So we can just go look at that. Post, and it has, yep, what I said there, and then else it just has an error message. You need to, yep, that's the error message. And then now we just display all the posts, so just select everything from posts, just the table part there. We just loop everything, x to 0, x smaller than post list, x++, get the post username and text, so 0, 1, those are the only two there, 0, 1. So then this is where we get the user from the database. So we just say select the avatar of the user we're going going looking for, and from the user data, and we just put that in user list, and then get the user's avatar. So we get the avatar link from user data, where the real user's name, so that's my user, and then just put that, and then we just, since there's only going to be one output, we just store it, and then we just firstly echo the username, so that's this part, and then we can just do a check to display for the user avatar. So if it's not null, display else. If it is, just don't do anything, since we don't have an else. So then we just echo just the post text, and then the end of the closing off the table, and this is just HTML, the form. So we have that submitted form, just, and then the end, if the validate user was false. So let's go put an avatar on, and let's go look at my posts, and it's got user and my avatar below there. Okay, so that's that file done, so let's close that down. Alright, so now we're on to the final file, which is search. So everything's basically the same as for post. Yep. And this is just the search text, and to see if the search was filled in. So let's go there. We first just put it to lowercase, and we're also going to put the post text to lowercase as well, so we can find any, even if it was uppercase, since it's now lowercase, it's you can just find it as well. So now we just get the post from the database, so all the posts, and now this is just a variable to check if any results was found. So else, since if there wasn't, down here we just got if it's if no results are found, we just print no results found. So we could just do anything now and no results found. If we didn't have that there, it would just be empty and wouldn't inform them anything. So we do a for loop, x is smaller than post list, which is this, and that's just the number of posts. So we get the post username and the text, and we just put that to lowercase. We then search the post. This is just substring count, so that's the text, this is the post, and this is what we're looking for. So this really outputs how many counts there are, but since if it's in an if statement, just if it's one or more, it will run this below. So just put the table, we get the user from the user data table, where username real is the post username. So let's just try out hi. So that's just that part there, and just get the user's avatar, and we just firstly print out the username, and then same thing we always do. If there's an avatar, display it. If it's not null, display it. We don't do anything else, and then just the post text and found results to 1, since there was something found. So you can just do anything. If you don't put anything in, it just goes back like nothing happened. Put a space in, of course, each thing had a space, it would find everything. So, and yeah, just anything ho, and just since it has ho there, it just finds that, question mark. Yep, so that's about it. So you can just log out, go anything, and that's it. We'll just close that. This concludes lesson 5. This is the last lesson. I hope you've enjoyed learning PHP from these lessons, and hopefully you should be able to make a website like this, or even better, since you should know the basics of PHP.